Alright then, let's try this again. This is the first time things just went horribly, horribly wrong. Let's sort the stream out on my phone so I can see the chat. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so I've got sound, got all sorts. Let's restart the event. Crack on. Once again, I've got some weird crosstalk in the background. Well, it's all gone horribly wrong, so, you know, if anybody can't hear me or can't hear the game, they're just going to have to say in the chat, because for now, we are going racing. Well, we're going driving. We're going to warm up before we start tackling the Forza Horizon 5 Forzathon challenges. Back to our lovely Hurricane. I don't believe I've just done that. I'm all flustered by the technical issues. It's not like me to get... It is. I get flustered all the time. I live flustered. I am Captain Flusterington. Alright, let's go again. We can just put a decent lap in and beat that 806, which is going to be so easy. I could do that in first gear, I'm sure. Right, Grandpa. There's a corner coming up. Look out for it. There it is. Look, here's the corner. Little dab on the brakes. Oh, just sent us out a little bit wide there. I should have probably dabbed the brakes a little bit less than that. I am using the XR Pro, which is a controller I'm not used to racing with. I would normally race with the NAC on. I wanted to just give the XR Pro a run out today. Don't touch the wall. Thank you very much. And I'm wondering if perhaps I need to set the triggers up. Because in the initial impressions video I did, it showed a 10 to 90% setup for the triggers. So there's a 10% dead zone at each end of the triggers, and I don't know if that's stopping me from hitting 100% throttle. I'm sure it probably isn't, but literally just occurred to me. Not a problem. We will forge on. If it does look like I've not got full throttle, I will go into the thrust mapper X perhaps and fiddle with that. Oh, this is going better this time. We've got this far without losing sound, without the game crashing, so that's an improvement on the previous attempt of the stream. Oops, nearly missed the checkpoint. Just looking at the map. Don't need to brake there. It tells you to brake there, you don't need to brake there. The Hurricane is just so stable. It's ridiculous. It's almost like they're going to penalise anybody that doesn't unlock it. Although it's not that fast. I don't know how fast you can make it, or if it's got any engine swaps, because I've not got one yet, but I will be just working towards unlocking one through the challenges. One corner to go. There's the finish line. Thank you very much. It's not a particularly good time, but I'm on the board. Get my first point of the championship. And that message, because it's rude to not reply to messages. So collect the reward. Thank you very much. Give me that first point of the Forzathon. Okay. No, let's just get on with it. We've got some big points challenges to do. I will do the other time trial first, and then we'll be on to doing some actual racing. We've got about 20 points worth of races in the regular game. Then we've got, I think, another 10 points of races in the DLC. There's also the challenge, which is the Aerial Atom challenge. We might do some other things on the way, like visiting the stadium. Maybe visit the stadium now, actually, just pick one more point up. So whereabouts are we? Oh, loading map, you can do it. I could never spot the stadium with all this junk on the screen. Let's not press that because that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Also, I'm pinging again. I'm popular today. Okay, take the filters off. Where, oh, where is that stadium? It's around here, so there it is. Okay, let's travel here. I see what that message is that just popped up on my phone. There we go. All kinds of things happening. Let's have a little drive into the stadium, and I think that will then give us our next point towards unlocking. Whoops. Towards unlocking that. There we go. Round trip now complete. What? What have we got here? Last time I was here, the stadium looked like a stunt park. And now we've got an oval track. Intriguing. It's a pity there's no build node here. Because, oh yes, I would build. I would make a track out of this. Okay, onwards the Forza challenges. There was another time trial, which is the EV at Chihuahua. I do like the EV challenges. I don't know why. Was that a 57-minute target? Or was that a 57-second target? We will see. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I mean, for an electric car, it's nice. We're seeing some interesting EVs popping up all over the world. It's like the designers are looking at reinventing the car almost. Always cool to see the new design ideas popping up. So let's go. Let's put a clean lap on. That's going to give us another point. That sounds good. I like that. Whee. Oh yeah, four-wheel drifting. Like it. Okay, we'll have some more of that. Thank you very much. This is a circuit I quite like. Ooh, this is interesting to drive. It's, let's say it's lively. A little bit understeery going in, a little bit oversteery coming out. So that's fun for all the family. Just chuck it in here. Get on power nice and early because the back end will step out apparently, as I've just discovered. "57 seconds." It was 57 seconds that time. That's quite a decent time. That time's going to be better. That time from a standing start is a 53.128. So we will collect that reward. And we can get some racing done. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Your arrival time is Lego X. With the same time as me, I'm not going to bother with that. Because I hate time trials. Just despise it. Every game's got it, well, racing game. And it just seems so pointless. Nice relaxing scenes there. Okay, let's see what the first race of the day is going to be. There was a dirt one, wasn't there? We've got a rally event. We're in a BMW M512, and we're looking at Rally Monsters. We have a performance level of 900. Let's find a Rally Monster, shall we? Down to the filters. Rally Monster. Rally Monster, gone past it. Okay, I've got nothing with an actual, nothing with a GGG livery on it. I'll have to put a temporary livery on. Oh, I have. Ah, I've got the RS200. which is a half-finished livery. That's down to the fact that I didn't have time to actually do the livery. Get in the car. Oh, it's Robin and Issa in the chat. Good morning. Is it still morning? It is. Good morning. Sorry, I was miles away just looking through my cars then. Taking this into the first championship of the week. Love this car. I remember watching this car in the Rallycross when I was very, very much younger and just getting into motorsport. It was white with blue stripes, I think, back then. Fabulous looking car. Incredibly delicate. Pressure barrier and those things, and the panels which were made by Reliant would just drop off. Robin says good morning. I was hoping Robin was going to join us, but unfortunately he's still in bed. Okay, so we're going co-op, of course, because it's nice to beat the AI. It's even nicer to beat actual players. What I'm going to try to do, yes, 4-wheel drive donut. Thank you very much. Event starts in about 50 seconds, so not much time to really chill out. That's nice to see somebody in chat, especially somebody we like. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing somebody I didn't like in chat, but I prefer to see people I like. So Issa is in the library. He's supposed to be studying. Hello to everybody in the library. I hope you've got it turned down so that nobody comes up to you and says, shh. As library people do. Strange people. What are you studying anyway in the library? What can you find in the library that you cannot find elsewhere? I thought libraries had become, you know, the internet. But there we go. We've got a few seconds. We're going to start matchmaking. No. There we go. I've got Rosie asleep at my feet. She's had a busy morning. I've tried to tire her out. Oh, thanks, Streamlabs. Okay, Issa's got headphones in. Good choice. Oh, I've got a gift from X in a barn. I can't actually get up right now because obviously we're matchmaking. I don't want to mess that up. Been fiddling around with the cloud bot while things weren't working, so that's nice to see that's working as well. Here we go. Yes, we're using this car. Thank you very much. There's going to be some absolute monsters in this race. I'm not too confident. But you know, it's all for fun. And I do love these off-road races. They do have a lot of carnage in them. Oh, and I'm pinging. I was going to change my outfit for this, but I didn't unlock anything new, and there was nothing new in the store. I normally change it for every Forza-thon, but never mind. What have we got? We've got some Porsches, got the Audi. It's all pretty much stuff. Oh, we've got another RS200 as well. Fabulous. So I don't feel too left out. He says non-academic reflective writing on first year uni. Need very boring but mandatory. At home I don't get work done. Cats. Yeah, I know, man. Cats are the best. Oh, we've got a wet track. We're off-road and it's wet. That's not particularly off-road, is it? That's okay. Okay, we'll just do our best. I hope we've got the right setup, because I didn't even think to set this car up. Look, acceleration on that foot. Look, acceleration on the Audi. Everyone accelerating better than me. I've just remembered. I haven't tuned this car very well. Never mind. It's all good. Whoa, that's madness. Whoops. Okay. That's alright. First hairpin of the day is allowed to be an absolute mess. Was everybody faster than me today? You go on. As long as we win as a team, it's good. Of course, if I beat a few people, it's better, but, you know. My first time actually off-road with the Thrustmaster XR Pro, and I've got to say, it doesn't feel at all like the Nakon. The feedback is very, very different. It's a lot more subtle. The knack-on's right in your face with the "you're hitting bumps," whereas this is more a case of gently reminding you that you're off-road. But this is not the right tune for this particular race. I don't mind. Once we get those Forza points, we unlock those cars. That's what counts. Barrier. You're pleased to know I've got simulation damage turned off, but we will make it to the end of this race. This car's not grippy. Maybe the next track will suit this tune better. What is going on with my driving today? That car driving. That the Nissan? How can we not keep up with that? Come on, Ford. Oh guys, can you hear the game audio okay? That's what I meant to ask. I was having issues with the game audio earlier. I may have to pump that up a little bit. Streamlabs has got a new option to... It's got a new option to capture game audio separately to the actual game feed. And it can mess with the audio a little bit. If you can't hear that gorgeous engine, let me know and I will turn it up in Streamlabs between races. That's not a terrible race for the team, but for me, I'm not pleased with that. I'm going to want to try it much harder in race 2. He's got the car dirty, that's what counts. Hey, Robin has no food, that is not good. Get food. Food is life. I mean, literally, food is life. As you can see, they've introduced a new badge as well, which is the Ghost badge for 500 unique cars. Owning 500 unique cars, which I've got. I don't know how I've managed to get that many cars, but there you go. Can you hear the game audio okay? Let me know. I'm not quite sure what those yeses are for. If those yeses are for no food or yes for hitting the game. Vroom, vroom. I didn't even look what the next race was. I should have done. Tulum Trail. Okay, this isn't going to be a good one for me either. Never mind. It's all good. As long as we win. I don't think I've quite got the right tune. That's okay. If I was going to do this again, I'd know what to do and what to change, but I really don't want to sit and do the same Forza challenges over and over again. Unlock and make use of a consumable car mastery. I've just apparently unlocked. So that must be a new achievement because I haven't actually done that anytime recently. Will I be up there with the new badges? Oh, snap. Oh, everybody into that barrier. Okay, that fills me with so much confidence. I'm into this one. I was looking at the map then, and I just realised I can't see it. The map, of course, in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. I don't know if you can see it on the webcam, but the microphone is mounted to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, so I can't see the map. All I can see is the microphone stand. Bit of an issue. Try and work around it. Oh, someone's had a bit of an off there. Rest of their RS200. So we'll have that place. Just hoping that these two in front of us take each other off. We've certainly got enough points as a team right now, since our opponent team have no points. It's going to look a lot different to that when we do the trial against Unbeatable AI. Thanks a lot for that. I do love being punched out of the way. Makes my day. Sadly, I only have good things to say on my Forzathon link, so I can't really complain. Oh, everybody's having a bit of a squiffy moment at that corner. Somehow managing to still stay ahead of us, so go figure. Oh, Maverick's had a huge off. He's backwards. That's the Nissan-y looking thing, which may just be a Nissan. Check between rounds, there's a barrier there. Whoa, there's a barrier there as well. We're all hitting barriers. Everyone had a really, rough time at that particular part of the track. We're on the podium at this point. So not going too badly for us. Having said that, did RS 200 there. Takes 2 positions in one corner. That was a good move. Oh. No, that's just mean. That is just so mean. I don't mind. There you go. Have some of my scary horn. Ooh, we missed. No, we haven't. We have. We missed the checkpoint. Okay, never mind. I've let the team down on this one. I've allowed the AI to score points, but it's all good. That's us warmed up for some real racing now. Sounds good, sounds good. Barrier squad, yes it was. Bang me left, bang me right, right in the groove, baby. Hi McFlurry. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, that was not our race. It was down to the tune, really. I couldn't compete with that tune. So yeah, if I was doing, you know, 2 or 3 runs, say for a recorded video, then I would definitely work on the tunes I went along. We've got ourselves a 2012 M5 BMW, which I'm never going to use because the only BMW I ever use is the M1. I don't know why. Of course, when you first start out the game, you get that cool 4-wheel drive BMW that it's just amazing. You can use it for everything. Once you start getting the big monsters, then at that point, what am I doing? At that point, you stop using it because it's a BMW. Now, what else did we have? We had the head of the Corvette to win a 19 Porsche 911. I do want that car. I do. But the restriction is an 02 Corvette. Have I got an 02 Corvette? I don't know. Don't really collect the American cars. Oops, gone past Corvette. I'm in a rush. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. 09, 02 Corvette. I've got 2 of them. Believe it or not. They're both the same colour. I don't know why. Let's get in that car. Cheeky live stream, says McFlurry. It is. This is going to be a new thing, I think. Just around lunchtime. Just doing the week's Forza challenges. What was the rating for this race? It's at 800. 800 circuit race in a Corvette. We're going to want to go to cars, tune. And then let's have a look at the tune browser for an 800 that might be good on a circuit. Pretty good, but not fast. Same again. Not a bad looking tune. And that improves in every area. No. So I might come back to that one, I think. Everything else seems... Oh, look at that. Good grief, Penfold. Now, this is a 5-star tune with a massive top speed, but I think if you're circuit racing, that top speed isn't going to be all that good. More of a drag racing setup we've got over here. So we'll go back to that earlier one, the 2-star. This was this one. Look like a good all-rounder. It's got rally suspension, stock tyres. Not sure how I feel about that. Everyone wants to rally these things. Got nothing with... I don't know. I don't want to get a car that is slower than what I've already got. Go with the stock tyres. And then... Again, if it was a recording for a video, I'd do my own tune. But as it is, we'll just grab something. It's blue. I take offense at the fact that it's blue. Issa's in the chat, so we'll make it gold. Of course, for that we need to go to a festival site to paint it. Poor Easter having to study on a Friday morning. So many more better things to do on a Friday morning. Paint the car. Paint it. Paint it gold. For Easter. I mean, it's not just for Easter, of course. It's my base colour now. But since Easter's in the chat, it's for Easter. What do we want? That's not particularly great, that colour changing gold, but it does look nice against the black. The wheels, paint these white because I haven't got any decent rims. Then group 2. Bit of black. That's it. Never mind. And paint the calipers gold. Issa loves gold, says McFlurry. He really does. He is gold boy. The golden one. The one who is gold. Go on, just save the content so I can talk about something different, please. Thank you very much. We're going to put 2 decals on this car. I'm going to put a decal on the back. No, I'm not, because there's no room. I'm going to put a decal on the side. And this is just going to be the thanks to our lovely Patreon people, because I want them to know that I appreciate them. I appreciate all the subs as well, but of course I can't list everybody on the car, so we'll go there like that. That's right to the side. Thank you very much. And then we will just grab the Patreon logo. There it is. Beautiful. Drop that in. That is my thank you to you guys. Drop you to the side as well. Go to the side. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, heck. I flipped it. I didn't mirror it. Egypt. Quick with this. Flip it. Move it. Bop it. Shake it. Flip this. Move it. And then we're done. Food acquired. Time to eat some food and race, maybe, perhaps, hopefully. What have you got, Robin? You can't just say food, because that's not enough. We need details. I, for instance, have recently eaten a banana. There you go, that's how that works. Details. Next livery colour, passion purple, please. Passion purple for McFlurry will be for the next race. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to this one, which is here. The Horizon Mexico Circuit. Lovely jubbly. And hopefully I'll get a little bit of time before matchmaking to actually drive the car. See how it feels. Co-op. Okay, let's pull over this Corvette. Alright, it's not going to accelerate very fast then. I don't want to drift. Oh, yeah, it's happy at the back.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's going to give us all kinds of tail happy shenanigans. Oh, and understeer as well. Brilliant. Love it. Okay, this is going to be fun. Might not be a good result, but it's going to be a fun race. Traction control going absolutely nuts. Of course, we are on stock tyres. We've got a whole lot of performance here going through stock tyres. So this is going to be, yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to be last. I enjoy being there. You can't tell right now, but I'm on full lock for that corner, and it was just not turning. Come on. So the name of the game for this is don't steer, don't brake. Ooh, again, full lock. Nothing happened. Lamppost. Okay, we're fine. It's all good. What Forza is the best that you've played? Does it compare to Gran Turismo? That is a great question, McFlurry. Because best isn't a word I like to use, because best insinuates that one is better than the other, whereas everything is subjective and personal opinion. It's like Forza Horizon 4 and 5 are amazing fun. They're not incredible simulators, they're amazing fun. Forza Motorsport 7 was actually quite a decent simulator. Unfortunately, it had some real issues with it. I don't think any of the Forzas really compare to GT7 at the moment. I think the forthcoming Forza Motorsport will. I think that's going to be none that blows people away. But yeah, I'm not going to compare them to Gran Turismo. I know a lot of YouTubers like to, but I don't think they're in the same league anymore. GT7 has just blown the existing Forza franchise out of the water for the Forza Motorsport. But Forza Horizon 5 you can't put in the same category because it's just a fun, arcadey, shenanigan machine. I think. I mean, others might have a different opinion. If you've got a different opinion on that, go ahead and stick it in the chat. Anybody who plays them both? But yeah, Forza Motorsport 7 I've stopped playing. It's just, it doesn't hold the same sort of the same sort of pull that GT7 holds. So I was about to say, what have we got? But I think we've got one or two Corvettes since this is a one-make race. It's all gone dark. It's all gone quiet. Here we go. The Horizon Mexico circuit. Are we wet again? Oh, it's wet again. We're on stock tyres, rear-wheel drive, and we've got a wet circuit. Brill. This is going to be shenanigans. You saw I was understeering in the dry. Issa has no opinion. Okay, that's fine, Issa. You can have no opinion. That's all good. Sometimes no opinion is an opinion in itself. How many of these are blue? Oh, come on, control that wheel spin. Come on. Oh, we've got a good acceleration away from the line once we finally found some grip. Oh, snap. Just clear the slower of the AIs. Oh, that was foolish. I forgot where I was. If you look at the map, actually, I can now see how I've moved. In the bottom left corner, you'll see that this is a very confusing sort of... Oh, we were going for first and somebody punted us. Damn it. We were still in first, but not the way I wanted to get it. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so wet. It's so slick. The vibration's going absolutely crazy in the controller. Every time I try to steer or put the power down, we'll go into this corner nice and gently. Ooh, opposite lock. Wings gone. Dagnabbit. I guess Torch Chap has a little bit more traction than us. We'll see if we can get him back in the faster corners. Oh, unless of course Alice does that. Thank you very much. That's just messed us both up. You could have just given me some space. And we'll both be a little bit further up the road, but there you go. There's always one, and it's Alice. And then that's it. Throw it into the barrier. Wall ride. Shows all how good you are. Oh, that was just going sideways then. That was so much fun. I do like this tune, I'm not going to lie. It's not the fastest car on the track, but it is probably one of the most entertaining. Yeah, you go. I was going to go for the going wide, going slow, come out fast. Just touch the mud on the outside of the corner, which did not help me. Come on, I want that podium. I want that podium. Oh, you're out wide again. Just get some traction. Find something. Find some grip. Now once again, I'm going to go slow. Go low. Get out the corner first. Nice. Okay. All we're doing now is just focus a little bit. Same place. Got me again. My goodness. Deep breaths, Grandpa. Deep breaths. There's always one. It's just a pity it's the one I'm just happening to be battling with. Can I catch back up? Is the question. We can certainly get that third place. Not this corner, but the next corner. Nope. Not quite. Go on, get the power down. Oh, the AI's done you. Ah, Alice. Here we go. And now we've done yours. Oh, come on. We're putting ourselves in a position now where Alice is just going to murder us again in that last corner. So we'll try and put an AI between us and them. What is your problem? I'm sorry, Issa, but Alice does not like gold cars. And he's doing their best to murder this one. So, everybody get out your pen and paper, write to your local MP, and let's have Alice struck from the record. Now we're not going to make it, are we? Oh, just missed the podium. Damn it. Slippy, says Robin. Also says, I think Forza needs to be sillier. Motorsports games are too po-faced for me. GT is always trying to be fun and silly. I can't argue with that. Forza Horizon, like GT7, does a really good job of making the cars feel distinct from each other. I can agree with that as well. Big squishy muscle cars feel very different from tight hot hatches, which is, yeah, it's plain to see right now. Long suspension stuff, chassis rally cars. That's an interesting sentence. Oh, see, it follows on from the previous sentence. Sorry, I was wondering where that was linked. Yeah, so the cars do feel very different in Horizon 7. And of course, even then, you can then tune them and make them feel different again. Do an engine swap. You can engine swap pretty much everything in this game. And they've got body kits, aero parts. There's so much customization as well. So, you know, every game has its own draw. Thank you, everybody, for getting involved in answering McFlurry's question. Where are we, and is it still wet? The Reservorio Sprint. And it looks a little bit drier, so we might have a little bit more traction, I think. Starting right at the back. I don't know who my MP is called. Jeff, said Issa. So if you write to Jeff and just say Alice needs to be struck from the record because Alice doesn't like gold cars. Somebody there starting in reverse. That's the tweetman strategy of starting a race. And here we go. Whoa! Got around a few then, but then ended up in Shuntsville. Do love the way the night racers look in this game. Yeah, look at this now. We've got some grip. Whoa! Shoving me out. Dick. I mean, I shouldn't say that. It's a family-friendly channel, but you know, you dick. We've got a torpedo coming in. No, just managed to stay away. Right, Grandpa. Foot down. Let's see if we can get ourselves on that top step. Got a great start. Torch chap, who was very fast in the first race, is pushing up through the field, but still has Alice to get past. I'll be pleased that it's not got a gold car. Barrier. I don't like hitting barriers at all. I don't want to think that I'm getting some sort of a barrier assisted boost. I'm not that guy. Right behind me now, that torch chap. I think he's going to beat us. And I think I can compete against whatever he's done to his car. He's probably just got slicks on it. Because I think right now my lack of grip is really hurting me in this section. Yeah, look at that. He's just gripped his way straight past us. Go on, you go. You're going to beat us anyway, so you go. Show our appreciation for his... Oh! We've got to run? Yeah, I'm here. You can't turn him while I'm here. Doesn't work. Oh well, never mind. We had a bit of a battle there, but I think this is the point at which he just drives away. Let's go sideways across the line, shall we? There we go. Have a look at that. That's gold. That wasn't a bad race. Once you're away from the people who torpedo you, you know, you can have some good battles. I don't like Forza for its arcade-like car physics. It's supposedly be a GT7 rival, says McFlurry. There's loads of car mods and mods open world and caters for the serious racer. McFlurry, I think you're actually looking at the wrong game here. You're thinking Forza Motorsport, and this is Forza Horizon, which are different, very, very different games. So Forza Horizon games are just open world arcade racers, whereas the Forza Motorsport games are a lot like Gran Turismo. They're the ones that try and take on Gran Turismo. So keep your eye out for the new Forza Motorsport, which is coming later this year. It's not billed as a GT7 killer, but it's certainly billed as a... it's going to be as good as... I don't think I've got that Carrera. Obviously I've got it now, but I don't think I had it before. Need some good vibes for this. Bonk. That'll do. Saved up that 20 million. Alrighty, so how are we doing for Forzathon points? Right now I've got a Porsche. Had I already got it? I had not already got it, so that's one more for the collection. Now we're looking, we're 7 points off getting that Hurricane, and that Hurricane is so good. So what have we got? We're not going to do the trial because I might wait and see if everyone wants to do the trial with me another time, maybe later, maybe another day. We'll wait and see. I've got the event lab shenanigans to do. That's worth a further 6 points if I do both of those. This is 1 point short. Got the Horizon Arcade, which I don't actually enjoy. We can get... Okay, if I do the 2 Vent Lab races, and then I do the photo challenge, that's then going to get us the first car. Now, what's this one? It's a fast rally circuit on the edge of Moulage. That's Rally Monsters once more, so we'll go back to the... Going to go back to the RS200. I don't know. It was kind of disappointing last time. I go for the Exocet. I mean, it's... No. No. Can't go for the Exocet because it's gold, and McFlurry wants purple. Race Lab easy, says Robin Thompson. Yeah, it is basically just a time trial if you want to run it that way. Got the Opel Manta could use. Can we get the 959 900? Oh, I'll tell you what we've got. We've got the Porsche Edition 911. That's already 900. But just for McFlurry, because he's so sexy, we need to make it purple. Oh, nice to see we've got chat bouncing away there. So apart from Robin being in bed, eating, what else are people up to today? We know we've got Issa studying. Let's find a nice purple. Special purple? for a special purple. Goodness me, that's quite nice. Hey McFlurry, how about a colour shift purple? Don't think there's any more purples down here. I don't get the idea of these wood paints. I mean, would you really? Would you? That's pretty purple. That's about as purple as it comes, I think. Got the wheels. White wheels. Can we go for a purple over here? Yep, we can get some purple on the wheels. No point actually painting the calipers because you can't see them. I've got a feeling that the chatbot isn't working on this particular screen that we're on. I haven't been watching it, but I don't think the chats are coming up. Don't know why that is. Oh, they are. They just appeared. Issa. Electro will cycle, schedule permitting, might have to drive 500 miles. Good grief. Okay, I don't think after driving 500 miles I'd want to cycle, to be quite honest with you. I'd probably just want a nap. Although, you know, life is naps. Do the thing with the things. What I also want to do is maybe get a Porsche sticker on. Because it's Porsche. We got one. We've got one, but it's on a white background. What idiot came up with that? Honestly, not going to delete all layers. So that's ruined that idea. Mirror that, and we're gonna just mirror that. Did I do it twice? I did. So I'm probably going to do the actual liveries, you know, off camera between challenges. There we go. One more thing I want to do, which is stick the grandpa sticker on the back. Which is here. That's too big. Right, here we go. That'll fit just there under the GT3 RS badge. Okay. Oh, it's an exaggeration. He's not driving 500 miles. Robin says he does not have access to Xbox Gold. Would you like access to Xbox Gold? Because hang on. Just off camera for a sec. Because in this box, I just happen to have a month of Xbox Game Pass. It's up to you. If you want it or not, nobody else is going to use it. What am I doing? Oh yes. Oh yes, I remember. It's frightening that Issa seems to know how far away we all are. Oh, that's a weird tune. I like it. So let's go to the festival playlist and let's find Willager Outskirts. That's it. Is Game Pass what you need to play online? Yes, it is, Robin. What you need to play online, and it's an ultimate as well, so it'll unlock a lot of stuff. But if you want it, I will take the picture and I will send that to you. Super Wheel's been up for grabs for this one. I don't know if I'm going to actually find a co-op lobby for this. You don't very often get the co-op lobbies for these event lab things because they don't always work. There's a few that are they're designed to just run around on your own, and we try and get a grid on there. You got cars falling off the side, you have cars inside scenery. But you know, if it's made for racing, we'll race it. If it's not, yeah, we'll just do a little time trial and have a chat while I'm doing that. This car's growing on me. Not sure about the purple, but the shape of it is definitely growing on me. Practice drive. It's planted. It's not bad at all. Yeah, that feels nice. It's certainly refreshing after driving the Corvette. And I think even a P50 is refreshing after driving the Corvette. What's been said? Still will not tell me how to see the price of Xbox Gold. Xbox Gold is it's expensive. Really, it is. I might be being a little bit disingenuous there actually, because if you look at the price of say PS Plus, then it's expensive. It's like playing online. Why are we paying for this? Yes, you get free games. I don't know. I think I see the Nintendo online membership and think perhaps the other companies could lower their costs. Although you don't really get those free monthly games to the Nintendo subscription. F, says Robin. So that's a bad sign then. Yeah, we're not finding a seasonal co-op session at the moment, so I think we're struggling to matchmake. I'll just run against the AI or whatever. Oh no, we've got one. Okay. But these tend to be quite silly and destructive and not involve skill, just involve luck. Then hit with a cheeky Game Pass. I'll be tempting the month for this season's cars. Let's see if I can do this. With my phone before this race starts. Don't think I can. I think the race is about to start. My DMs. I warn you, Tweetman's in my DMs. There we go, Tweetman, check your DMs, make sure you can read that. I will... Okay, I've broken the chat. That's not working on my end anymore. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we've got chat again. So we've only got 4 cars. We've got 6 AIs. One of those guys is pointing the wrong direction. That's Ultimate 397. So let's hope he gets righted before the race. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. We haven't got a tune, so I don't know how this is going to go. Looks thin. Oh yeah, going to give them plenty of space through here. And we are on the dirt. Yeah, that's fine. You just try and get yourself murdered. Why not? Tight. Just get these cars out of the way. Ooh, nearly missed the checkpoint. Have a look at the map. So it's an interesting looking circuit. There's too much going on here for me to actually pay attention to the track map. Looks like we just lost the Audi. Somebody up there just lost the wing. Oh, yep, he's struggling as well. So you go onto this wood from the mud and suddenly the grip level changes. We're sideways through the air, that's not good. We were nearly outside the track. In fact, I think first place just went over the edge there. And the Audi's back. Hello. How's it going? The Ultimate 397 going for some Ultimate Air. I think you may have just missed a checkpoint, sir. Okay, I've got a bit of a lead. I'm not quite sure how. I mean, I saw one guy miss a checkpoint. Didn't see what happened to the Audi. But P1 now push. All good in control, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. But it's fine. We've still got plenty of points for our team, so we're still in the pound seats. Flip that back end around, miss the barriers. Oh yes, if we can get it straight over the jump this time. Go for a decent landing. Where those guys have got to. Try to take this a little tighter than last time, because it does seem that you can go over the edge and off the track there. I don't really want to do. Spiffing. And onto the final lap. People are spread out, but the points are still well in our favour. I think we've got ourselves a nice wheel spin coming up at the end of this race. Yes, the last lap. I think we've left everybody else behind. That's a pity. You know, it's nice to win races, but I'll have a race than a victory. Do some door banging, lose some paint. Woo. There you go, lost a little bit of paint there. We'll leave it on that barrier. Didn't need that bit anyway. Oh, there's the Puma. Is it the Puma or is it the it's the Audi? Yeah, really difficult time with it. But that's pity for them. We're actually losing points as a team. I don't want to get any more points go. As long as Ultimate 397 can keep it together, we can still take the victory. Yes, scenes at the Crucible. McFlurry, you've just tipped. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've just realised I've left that. I left the stream in the wrong window, but obviously that'll have shown McFlurry tipping. That's amazing. That's actually the first tip I've ever had on this channel, so that's wonderful. I don't know what to say. Which isn't like me, because I don't normally shut up. So, yay, thank you. And immortalised on stream as well. What more could you ask for? And there's the winner. Oh, it's me. This is when I need something I can just hit on the stream deck. It looks good. I think we just crashed. The game is so shocked that I've won, I think it has just crashed. Oh, goodness me. I'll give it a few moments to try and sort itself out. We had the victory, we had the tip, and the game's just like, nah, man. Nah. Sorry, bro. It's too much. New Ford Puma, not so cool, says Issa. I've never actually liked the Puma. To be honest, I think I'm going to have to close the game. I've definitely got some sort of an issue going on. So let's just do that. Press the button here. Can we close it? We can, and then we have this big black screen Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I've broken the game. I've officially broken it. Will it reopen is the question. I have one friend playing Forza Horizon 5 right now. I wonder who that can be. Xbox or PC, says Issa. I'm on PC. I don't own an Xbox. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? The game will also not restart. Something's broken. Something's very broken. Let's have a look through. Here we go. It's in Task Manager. Task Manager's like, nah. I want it. Keep it. Let's keep playing. Only nice Ford they do now is the new Raptor, says McFlurry. I mean, I'm not going to disagree. I think that there's a place for a Raptor. I don't think it's on the road, but I think there's a place for it. Fords I used to love, but it was the era of the Escort and the Capri, the old Fiestas, Sierras, Cortinas, Anglias. Ford have made some amazing cars. Unfortunately, they're just not doing it now. Xbox is as rubbish as Tesla, says McFlurry. Raptors, of course, says Issa, if they have use. I know a farmer with one. And the actual Mustang is still pretty hot. Yeah, the real Mustang. Not the, what the hell is that Mustang? Alright, so we've still got a blank window. Have we? No, there it is. We've got gameplay. Okay. Yay. Raptor is obnoxious in the city. The Shelby Mustang McFlurry, yes. Oh, goodness. The real Mustang. The real thing. It's like, here's a car. That's nice. Shelby gets involved. That's gorgeous. And why does it sound like that? Because Shelby. Oh, I have a message from my good lady wife. I'll have to answer my wife, otherwise I'll be in trouble when she gets home. There we go. Get my wife happy, and then I can stay on stream. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming Forza every Friday now because it's F&F. Tuesday in the daytime, I'm going to try to start doing a trials stream where I'll be looking at games which are a little bit off the beaten track, as it were, for this channel. For a start, I want to try finishing the, what was it called, Titan Chaser. I want to try doing it on live stream because that was a surprisingly popular game. And, you know, I enjoyed doing it, but it's one of those games that there's a lot of going from A to B and a lot of things that happen that just don't fit in the video. So it's a good excuse to just sit and chat. Ready for shenanigans, says Robin. Okay, so we'll grab Robin in the convoy once the game's finished loading. Then we'll have some shenanigans. It's funny, all the time that in 2 years now I've been racing with Robin on Gran Turismo. Never once have we raced on Forza, other than time trials. So, Robin, did you do the trial? Is the question.
Welcome back, G.
Thank you very much. Rocket League Monday GGG, says McFlurry. Yes, Rocket League Monday. That should be a good laugh. I hate the fact it always starts me off. Hot Wheels. I've seen threads on Reddit and all sorts about people that just hate being thrust into Hot Wheels. So Robin says I'm going to annihilate him. Now, I don't think that's particularly true. I don't believe in annihilation. You know, you don't play this game that often, do you? I assume. I don't know. I think Robin's just setting me up for a massive defeat. Then he'll be like, "Ah, loser, Grandpa, you're so slow." No, I know he doesn't sound like that, but you know, perhaps he'll do an impression of me. Who knows? Should be interesting. If only this game didn't take so long to load. Believe it or not, I made space on the SSD for this because I thought it would improve the load times, and it didn't. So I doubled the amount of RAM I'd got to try and improve the load times. And no, we're still just sat here chatting. Robin says he's done 50 hours of it. I don't know what I've done. I wouldn't know where to look. And I don't know. I do not know at all. But Robin, now that you have got the Xbox Game Pass Gold thing, you're going to love this. You now get Paw Patrol for free as part of that package. Paw Patrol, for goodness sake. The ultimate racing game. Right, give me that super wheel spin. Let's see what we've got. And then we will grab ourselves a Robin. Different X on the barn. I'm going to look at that another time. My Horizon. I didn't get the reward. What the deuce? We won and it didn't even register the victory. Thanks, Forza. You're amazing. Okay, online. Create a convoy. Invite only. Get that there, tweet man. There we go. Invite sent. There we go. Invite sent. Of course, I've played this enough to know the odds of getting the... Oh, wow. Here he is. In DLC car. Fabulous. Apparently, you're also a level 100. Sorry, level 1. Okay, let's check this out. So, it looks like we're off to do the trial, which is going to be a 700 hot hatch. Cars. The trial is the biggest, hardest challenge of the week. Battle against the unbeatable AI. Well, you bring your A game. I haven't got a 700 to be fair. Let's bring the MG. Or do we take the Clio since we've got Robin in the party? Yeah, let's see if we can find a 700 tune for a Clio. That seems kind of appropriate. Okay, 700. Oh, so we've got plenty of 700s. Stock tyres. I don't know if we want stock tyres or race tyres. Just sports tyres might be good. I'm definitely down for some sports tyres. Not drag. Street tyres may be okay. Again, I don't have to sit on stream making a tune, but you know, with it being the trial, I might have to. Got a nice all-wheel drive package there. Not too good off-road. Not too great in a straight line, to be honest. About 151. Everything else in a straight line. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Let's take that, actually. I will take, not that one. This one. We're going to go for an all-wheel drive on racing suspension with stock tyres. We'll buy that. Lisa's going home. I'll be pleased about that. Nobody wants to be studying all day. We'll go home as well, so we can paint this car. We've had gold for Easter. We've had purple for McFlurry. Don't know what we can have now. Robin, what colour should I make my car? I've got a Clio. What colour should it be? The Clio Meister. What suspension looks low? If he's not building a real car, that would take a while. Do we want tinted windows? Don't want too much for chav, I suppose, do I? Yellow, says Robin. Okay, we're going to go for yellow. We'll go for the UGG yellow, which is the third one in. Go, a bit of yellow. Now, one thing we can do with this, when we're going for yellow, is go for the yellow wheels, and then the inner barrel, go for black. On the outer lip, go for black. Now give the wheels a little bit of character. Go for the bright yellow caliper as well. There we go. Yellow, it's a Renault. Okay. Okay, that's fair. I'm not going to argue. Buy some decals while Robin is busy. Got a nice one there. Can we fit it in this sort of region? Being too stretched and cut off. There we go. That might look all right there. Put it on the side as well. Okay. The Patreon stickers on. You very much. The chatbot, which hasn't been working for quite some time, is now so chatty. Ah, not going to work out, is it? Let's get ourselves a tier. Where are those tiers? Here they are. What might look nice? Put that there like that. Then I don't know how to move these, but I can cut it and then insert it. We can do it that way. That might work. Also, can we just do a little bit more powdery just to offset it? So, if we move this close to the wheel arch to take away that gap there, then we move this towards the wheel arch as well. Drop in the Patreon logo as well. It's not going to work on the other side unless the Patreon logo is quite small. Highlight all layers. Throw them on the other side. Flip it, rip it, twist it, pop it. That'll do. Yeah, and I'll do the actual real liveries offline. The grandpa thing on the bumper. You see, this is me being really optimistic, because you're only going to actually see the grandpa sticker if doing badly. Wonder. As I think Robin might still be building his car, so I'll just look what's going on around here. And what can we do? Paint. Oh, I love paint splats. Paint splats are so much fun. Let's have this one here. Well, that's about the same size as the UGG one. A little bit further. There we go. Like that. Down here. Cut this. Oops, no, I've inserted by accident. Cut this up here, insert this. That'll do. So we're going for the trial. This is going to be the biggie. It's just occurred to me I've still got the stickers on my controller. You know, the things that stop the scratches. And I can make musical sounds with them if I flick them. Wonder what it's going to go for. I'll actually check the convoy menu in a second, and I'll see if we can get some sort of indication as to what Tweetman has. Ford Fiesta. Brave choice? Or is it? Is it the choice? Oh yeah, that feels nice and grippy. So, what do you think, Tweetman? How far are you off? He'll be doing something sexy to that car. We're putting a giant Escuri sticker on it. Whee! He's ready. Oh, well, the car's ready. I don't know if he's ready. Here we go, for the trial. Hot on the trial. Oh, that's a good pun. That's a pretty good pun. I'm pretty sure I've already got that car. The Lancer GSR, but obviously we want the 10 points. That 10 points is going to go to the Huracan. Oh, I've accidentally found a change view button on the back of the controller. Not pressed that too many times. Joining session. Hopefully you're joining the session as well, Robin. Oh, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Yep, take the Clio. And here we go. This is usually very, very difficult. Might take a couple of attempts. And we'll try and do it all the same. Great sound effects going on in the background. It's gone all dark again. Here we go. Nerves kicking in. Psych myself up. I like it when they do these in the pre-runners and such like, because you can really get away with bashing each other about and you don't end up pushing each other out of the checkpoints. When you've got light cars, that can be a bit of an issue. We're looking for a Fiesta. That is a very brightly coloured pink Fiesta, so I'm pretty sure we've found Tweetman. Car looks great. What can I say? Well, the screen's gone black again. Can't crash again. Oh, it's fine. It's good. Copper Canyon Sprint. Oh, this is one of those ones that I have a big issue with. I often hit the scenery. All Tweeman's starting ahead of the rest of the players. So he's the man to lead us to victory. And I'll just follow. Here we go. Oh, a decent launch. Is Tweetman, can we bump draft it? We're not going to bump draft him. It's just rotten. Whoa, just sweep through here. We're currently ahead of the rest of the humans. Alright, these AIs much quicker than the ones you've already seen today. This is unbeatable level. This is as good as Forza's AI gets. It's a long corner. Can we get the inside for this corner? We cannot. Okay, I'll try again a little further down the hill. We're good on points, but the AI's got a fair chunk of points as well. If you've watched any of my Forza videos, you'll know I often have horrific accidents here. Oh, there's Superman just behind us. All that panicking for nothing. In fact, I think this is the track where I actually flipped one of the S1 cars, which was spectacular, but didn't help the points, or I've not quite got the top end to keep up with these guys. Barrier. Not good. Just see Tweetman on the very edge of the map. We're not going to win this race, but as a team we'll win the race, and that's the important bit of the trial. Just getting enough points just to get everybody through. People actually catching us at this stage. You might even get us before the end of the race. Oh, excuse me, catcher. I've just caught you, catcher. Just over halfway through the race. We're not going to catch first place. Unless he has a big accident, because he's just way too good for us. Ooh, we just made it through there. Kind of a little bit too much speed, but okay. Somebody's just popped into third place who has just come out of nowhere. I don't know if that's either with mad hacks or mad skills. Go. About 20% of the race left. I think someone's going to do us for second, because this... Oh, it's not a French car. That's okay, that's allowed. Under the rules of, I don't know. I can just see the finish line off the distance in the map. I'm pretty sure we're going to keep it together for the podium. I'm not going to fight third place too hard. We've got 2,650 points, so that's more than enough. Am I going to risk a handbrake turn at the line? Of course I am. Here we go. Good result for a difficult race. Wasn't particularly action-packed. Tweetman bringing it in fifth. Loads of points. Loads and loads of points. Sorry. Distracted by a Rosie. Hi, Rosie. You did survive. Well done. You did it. Yeah. Come and say hi to the stream. Come and say hi to the stream. Wow. Over here. So, if you survive that one, I'm sure you can get a podium in the next one. Where are we going next, Rosie? What's the next track? Let's get a little bit higher, look. A little bit higher for the mic, for the camera. Oh, there we go. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, you can't see it, but she's gone onto her back. So I can cradle her like a baby. Oh, Rosie Posey. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. The stream's suddenly gone very, very different. So, weirdly... Oh, no. Robin just got murdered by the chatbot for using caps. Sad times. So we're not going to get any kind of opinion before we start this race from Robin. He's been chatbot murdered. Be a good girl and sit while I race, okay? One more race, and then the trial's done. Here we go. Tweet was starting right at the back, so he's got it all to do. So very messy first corner, lots and lots of cars everywhere. Oh, that one. He got right up against me and then understeered off and just pushed me with him. So that's not what I wanted. Jinx once again pulling away ahead. Definitely the driver to beat. I don't think I've got the car under me to beat him. We're struggling in this one. Come on, Team Blue. Let's get ourselves together. Score some of those points. Ooh, gotta get around that corner. There we go. Very, very twisty and turny, this one. Yeah, the William driver tar there, giving Jinx some trouble. Hardly surprising at this level, really. But as you can see, I've not quite got the horses to catch up during this uphill section. And that's it, Jinx is through. And score us some much needed points. In the circumstances, I think I need to be getting some extra points for the team as well. So I need to try and get past William. Otherwise, we are not going to win this particular race. Not what I want to see. Oh, go on, get around the corner. We've got this car. A little bit of pressure from behind as well. I've got a driver tar with a bit more power than me behind me. I could probably do with a downhill section just to let the Clio stretch its legs. Oh, a little bit wide into there. I can just turn that into a victory. I did. Now this is so twisty. I like racing, says Xbox Gamer, who's scoring us no points. I like racing too, Xbox Gamer. But right now, those racers are staring defeat in the face. This is going to go to a decider. So, no pressure. What we can do is get on the podium. Here we go. One more corner, and it's that uphill run to the finish line. Through the chicane, plenty of space behind us. Press the line sideways because that's what fun is. And wow, that's it. So we didn't manage to nail that quite the way we nailed the first race. That's going to be a decider, a race 3 of 3. What matters is that we all finished the race and we're all still here and fighting. Come on, Xbox Gamer, get that Scirocco over the line. He didn't do it. It was a DNF. Okay, never mind. Doesn't like racing that much. So one to us, one to them. Now it's tense. Give us those 10 points. Of course, I think it's going to come down to now where we go next. The uphill run does not seem to work for our cars as a team. Maybe we need something with some fast sweeping corners. I don't know. Maybe just a nice flat circuit. I'm in the wrong camera mode again. Hey, you guys didn't tell me this. Okay, where are we at? Make it a good one. The Dunas Blanca Sprint, this one might play to our strengths. There's a lot of downhill in this. There's some good sweeping corners. Need low speed downhill, says Robin. Well, you're going to get some downhill here, at least. Not all downhill, but much of the start is. So here we go. Let's make hay while the sun is shining. Oh, that's a little bit messy there from the AI. AI. Great view. Oh, I locked the brakes. Ooh. Wasn't pretty at all. But we're at least looking a little bit racier now we're going downhill. Slow in, fast out, hope for the best, keep it pinned, keep them right behind us. Oh, treatment murdering us. Well, that's our run forward over, but it's okay. We've got enough points as a team to still take the event win. Oh, there we go. Got us clear of that gaggle. That was a lot of cars in one place at one time. As long as nobody misses a checkpoint, we should be alright. Of course, it's always good to try and get as many points as you can in case someone does miss a checkpoint. Oh, struggling now, we're going uphill. We might lose some spaces here. Places, rather. We've got 1/3 of the lap left to go, and I see Tweetman there being pressured by William. Oh, he must defend like a lion. There are points at stake. Points are going up. That's good. Not sure who. I think that might have been Jinx taking first place. That got us some extra points there. This is it. This is a winner. We're so close. I just wish I could get a little bit more of a race out of this. Never mind. Never mind. Ultimate Clean Racing. That's me. That's me all over. Mr. Ultimate Clean Racing. Can we cross the line backwards? We can. Get in. Here you go. The trial isn't that scary. I didn't even see what the prize was. Was it the Lancer? Sorry for that, says Robin. Don't worry about it. One of the great things about all having different tunes is you all have different breaking points, really. And, you know, sometimes people get murdered as a result. It's the nature of the game. There's Jenks, who managed to win all 3 races, so he's quite a driver. And there's Team Blue, the best team of all. But yeah, there's the Lancer. There's some experience points. I was kind of hoping for a wheel spin, but there you go. So I believe I have a car to pick up. Oops, that's the wrong button. Not the Mitsubishi. The Hurricane. And the Hurricane. Hurry. There we go. Nice. We got anything fun happening with that in the collection? No. Okay. No rewards for that. But it's nice to have the car. There any other races you need to do, Robin? While we're here? What's this dog? Oh, cute. I'm all set. That was the last race you needed. So have you got the crossbow now? Danny Crossbow already have it, but don't you want the 40 points to get the ultimate prize? Well, you need those points to win yourself a McLaren F1. Just saying. You do need to be getting 40 points a week. It's 70 each week for the F1. No, the F1 is only 160 points. Only 40 a week. Let's go, says Robin. Okay, have you done the... I don't know what you've done. You tell me what you need. Obviously, I haven't done the event lab ones now, but if you have, I can do this another time. Look around the camera at the chat. Why am I spending money? What am I spending money on? Oh. Streamlabs, they're sending me a message saying your first donation. That's from McFlurry. Arcade minigame in Horizon. But these, I've not done these on 5. Whereabouts is that? Collaborative minigames available to play 24/7. Entry closes in 1 minute 40, so get your butt over there, Tweetman. If you're in my session, that is.
Round 1, begin!
Drift on the way to the destination. This isn't a drift car, for goodness sake.
In
I can't drift
400
in this.
meters, turn right.
Or can I?
Turn right.
Smoke those tyres.
In 400 meters, turn right.
So I don't actually know if tweeting in my session. Probably gonna
Turn
abandon
right.
this run. While I check. Yeah, he's in our session, so that's great. He's in the Hurricane, of all things. There he is, on the distance. The man who tweets. Oh, there's a group.
Round 1 complete. Get to round 2.
Head to round 2 to the skills area. Where is...
Skill.
Bank that skill, okay. I'm going to stay on track actually, hadn't I, for this. I just see tweeting in the distance. I think we're going to arrive at different times. Let's go cross country, I think. Here we go. We're going to get some really big air. We'll get to the top of this hill. Come on!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yes! Hey! There you go. We're almost at the destination. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Come on. Put it together. And as many drift skills as you can in the destination area.
Recalculating
Okay.
route.
Should we put a drift car then? Is that what you're saying? Like this. One of my favourite challenges, Smite this. There's a couple of drift challenges for you. A little bit more. I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, speed challenges, isn't it? We're actually doing the wrong challenges. Oh, it's giving us the wrong challenges rather. Left-hander coming up. Nope, we haven't. You're wrong. You stupid old man.
Round 2 complete. Get to round 3. Score as much as you can at the drift zone.
Again?
One drift zone, many drivers, as many drift points as you can tally. This is going to be fun.
Is it low? Is it going to be fun?
In 400 meters, turn right.
Great, thank you. Thank you, GPS lady.
Turn right.
Hey, Rosie. Rosie's getting bored, so I think I'm probably going to drop the stream after we've done our challenges. Hey, Robin. Oh, God. I dropped that. Did I? Oh, dear. Somebody needs to go outside. So, it is with a puppy. Alright, stop looking at puppy. Start looking at the drift zone. Ground part. 5 minutes remaining. Probably isn't actually the best car for this. I do have drift cars set up for drifting. This is a Renault Clio set up for racing. Oh, where did that? Turn around. What did it say to do? Oh, what? That's only half of what we need? Really? I cannot get to save my life. That's there's more evidence of that. If you actually needed it. Oh, there's a Fat Cat Gaming saying, say hi to Rosie for me. Rosie? Baby says hi. And can I just take this out of your mouth? Sure. Little pup that tries to eat everything. I'd have been very sad if you'd eaten my my Thrustmaster XR cable. Very sad indeed. I know. We'll let you out soon, okay? It's a little bit too sideways. 2 minutes remaining. I'm not sure we're going to do it because I'm on the team.
Round 3 complete.
Yay!
Congratulations! You win!
You
Oh.
beat it! You beat a Horizon Arcade event! Wanna go again?
We beat it, but unfortunately, it was the wrong event. Okay, Rose needs to go outside, unfortunately. So I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna be back this evening for the Friday Night Live open lobby, which tonight I think is going to be Group 3 cars, 4 times fuel and tyres, 12 lap races. We'll continue building that playlist, see what tracks people like, what people don't like. Until then, thank you for joining me for the first Forza Friday. I'm back next Friday to do it, and you good to yourselves, good to those around you, and thanks for joining me, Tweetman.